For anyone that doesn't know, crowd control is a program that will allow various in-game effects to be going on at your discretion. Hello, Koneko. What about my outfit, Bruce? That's not one of the options, Koneko. So you might recognize the soundtrack. We're gonna have to jump in to make sure that all the crowd control stuff is going. Also, of course, it's Pride Month. So I am wearing my Link one. But Link is a rainbow Link. Okay. Add a single rupee to make sure things are working. And they are. I hope everyone's having... Oh, that. It's for unlocking a new outfit, Bruce. I've been teasing it for a bit. This might be a little loud. Sound-wise. The opening song wasn't that loud. There we go. Beyond that, it's mostly a secret. I've mentioned it a few times, but I've never gone into detail what it is. But basically, when I did the charity stream, one of the incentives was creating a new outfit. And I took suggestions, and mostly no one was helpful with that. But I took the suggestions I got and made outfits for them. The maid outfit was one of them. Oh, hey, boots. Thanks, Koneko. Yeah, I have a bomb. What else can I even do? I don't think I can do much here. I think I got save and quit already. I got boots. That's something. Have I ever played a 3D game, Galactus? Yeah, I in fact have been playing Ocarina of Time. I'll be doing Ocarina of Time base randomizer during the day on Thursday, and then crowd control at night. It was requested I bring the crowd control back again, and it's Zombie Kitty's birthday. So, why not do it? Plus, I didn't have any collabs lined up for Thursday night. Which one is that one? We'll go check. A lot of my usual collab partners are starting up a Borderlands campaign on Thursday night. So, yeah. Just grinding Payday 2? That's always a fun time. Okay, you're just healing fairy. I couldn't remember. Hello, Mars. I hope you got some sleep. It's been a little bit since I've done Link to the Past. The beginning here is mostly running around, discovering the entrances. As since the entire world is shuffled, I need to figure out where everything is. I don't know where I'm heading towards anything. You feel half human again? That is great to hear, Mars. Barely, Koneko. It's got a lot of the same vibes as normal. Big key for Eastern Palace. That's always a fine one to have. And key to Castle Tower. There's one over here I can get. Yes, when I saw there was a Clear Obscure MSU, I could not resist. There's in fact 3 of them. Alright, I gotta remember if I get the hook shot, I can get through here. Oh yeah, I have boots. I can bonk the rocks near the house. Thanks for the reminder, Koneko. I would eventually remember, but I am not used to having boots this early. Boots are very often one of the last items I get, period. Hello, Malvax. Hope you're doing well. Which means I can go play with Sanctuary's bonk rock, too. There's one here in Dark World, too. That's still a fairy. Link is on vacation. This is gonna be a vibe for today. Alright, this is Hookshot Cave. I get one chest in there if I can get bombs. It's also a connector, which is always fun to know where those are. This is also a connector, but I don't need bombs for these ones. I have boots. Where do you come out? Up here, apparently. That's the potion shop, and that's the end of what I can do here. Yeah, Clear Obscure has such an enjoyable soundtrack. I very much expect that it's going to win some Soundtrack of the Year awards. Above town to the left of the fortune teller are bonk rocks that drop a bomb. That is good to know. A Link Between Worlds is actually a sequel to Link to the Past. Not a remaster. It is a completely different game that happens to use the same map in general, but has completely different story, different dungeons, different mechanics. So, up here. These are good to remember. Alright, what's in the fortune teller? Eek! Turtle Rock. I've definitely gotten close to a swordless challenge before. Oh, my bombs. Don't take my bombs. I'm trying to get somewhere with them eventually. Yeah, we got this challenge for right now. And then later tonight, I'll be back with Roguemon. I left off with a really promising Mon. We had an excellent evolution right at the end. And it's only like 4:34. So it has an evolution left. Okay, I think that's everything I have in town that needs to be bombed. That I know I can get to. That is just a hint room. There's a chest back here, because for some reason this entrance is never randomized. I think it's a numbers thing. Okay, come back when you're a little richer. Yeah. There is a version that randomizes that room. Fun. Peek in here. And learn what's in here. Like, oh, this is my Ganon. That's fine. I don't need to jump down there yet anyway. Well, I will note, this is mostly a normal Crosskeys. And I plan to do all 7 crystals if I have time. But I did turn it down to only needing 5 crystals to go beat up Ganon. Just in case I'm running low on time. This is Spiral. No. Not Spiral. This is the top of the other thing. We'll come back to this. I need to remember that's there, but I don't really want to try to go through there with 3 health and no weapons. This is August Tower. If I could fight my way through, I could get a chest. But, again, I have a weapon problem. Yeah, I need to look at all the variations of Link to the Past randomizers at some point. Oh, hey there. I don't need to be goofy yet. I'll come back to here, though. This is convenient enough, though. I like when his, oops. Checkpoint is in the, town. Hey, Cozy. How's it going? Okay. This is fine. We have the big key here. I can't do the darkness areas without a sword. I probably could, but I don't want to. Get some money here. And what? 1, 2, 3 more chests? Which at this point in time is not a bad density since I do not know where any of the good chest rooms are. There's that one. We gotta run across. Hope I don't miss too badly with toxic and skeletons. Yeah, Paradox isn't a terrible one. I just am hoping to find a weapon before crawling through there. Have 1 arrow. Thank you so much. It'll be very useful if I ever find a bow. Don't know if games like this hurt my eyes. The game is very old and remind me of your grandfather's village. I don't hate the game you're playing, but it seems so cliche. I mean, it is one of the original Legend of Zeldas for the Super Nintendo. Oh, fire rod. Thank you for the hydration check. And crack out the pyramid leads to a connector. Okay. Okay, this is the last one I can get for now. The rest is in darkness. We're gonna teleport back to the beginning. Because this will be faster than going to other places. Fire Rod is a type of weapon, yes. Extremely limited one, especially with just base magic. Hey, Kukos. Yeah, as for other 3D games I've played, the one the soundtrack's from is there, Clair Obscure Expedition 33. I played that one all on stream. Had a lot of fun with it. Okay, so this is the connector 2. I'll come back for that. We know that this is safe to jump down, so we know where Ganon is. Did I finish Clair Obscure? Assuming that's the it. This is Magic Powder Room. I did finish it. I only finished it the one time. I had to go look up the other ending. But I finished the base game plus most of the side content. I did not finish the endless dungeon or like 1 or 2 other areas. Also technically a weapon. It is in fact a little bit better of a weapon. Moon Pearl! That makes the other side a little bit more useful. Alright, so I have, what, 3 connectors I can play with right now, and a 4th one I can force my way through. I think I'm going to do this one first. Yes, this one uses less than the Fire Rod and can be used repeatedly. Okay. This is a fine exit into all of this. We're gonna go get these chests, though. Ooh, money. And a hook shot. You know what's a better weapon? The hook shot. Alright, Galactus. I just hope you're having a good day in general. Ooh, more bombs. More bombs are good. More money. More money. We're getting closer to fish taxes. We still have the bottle to buy in town. Well, the bottle vendor. And we come out here. Okay. Oh yeah, we can fully clear Hookshot Cave now. We have the hookshot. That's the ferry connector. I'm not concerned about that right now, but I need to remember that's there. That could be important. You might have some money for me. Very little, but still money. This is the correct side. So we have one chest here, which is the mirror. This was a big chest. Actually, I don't need to zone out. I've got a mirror now. We are gonna zone up here first. This is behind black rocks that I can't pick up anytime soon. Yeah, Payday has a lot of over-the-top humor in it. Pretty sure I played Payday before Saints Row. Not sure which the order is. Like, Saints Row definitely has a lot of goofy humor in it, too. Oh, it's the other half of Hookshot. Okay. So this one we could have gotten earlier. Not of importance at all. Anything useful? Shot? A cape. Cape's not bad. I can hook shot across the bridge. I can actually get through pretty much all this area right now, which is nifty. There's no enemies in the Dark World here. That's why I keep traveling via Dark World. You're just a hint area. Okay, okay. And we keep going. Let's see. With the hook shot, I can do Specky Clip, and if I can get flippers to go through Swamp, I gotta find Swamp first. And with the cane, we can do Icebreaker. I am currently live on both YouTube and Twitch, Galactus. Especially for something like crowd control, Twitch tends to be the better option, just because Twitch has channel points, and thus you can do stuff to me via channel points. But in general, I try to keep things decently equal. Here's Swamp. It doesn't do me any good right now. It's A, not flooded, and B, I don't have flippers. Ow. Ow. Well, that's it for me up there. Okay, if I start up there, is there places I want to go? It's dangerous there. We'll stick here for now. Like, I've heard of people having good success on TikTok, but TikTok absolutely hates me. I can't get that thing to promote my videos there at all. Hello, Mareep. How are you today? I checked this morning. I'm sorry you didn't quite win the Elite Four on Kaizo, but still, awesome that you made it there again already. I know a bunch of people who, you know, have done a ton of Kaizo, and Elite Four runs can be very few and far between. Yeah, it was amazing that you ran that thing that far. Especially since, if I recall right, you were still using Icy Wind at the end. You never found like Aurora Beam or anything a little bit stronger. Alright, this is Hyrule Castle. We could do this. There's no reason why I can't. Didn't really kill you? Yeah, I didn't quite see what you died to. It was like a Persian or something. But I was rushing through, seeing what was going on. Because I had to get set up this morning still. Mariana? Ah. That's fair. another pretty standard Mon. Persian was a run back. Ah, alright. So I missed the original Mightyena stuff. Yeah, I was so tempted to run my own run back last night, but it would have been like an hour of run back to check. Hi. Yeah, I hope you get another run soon. And this time that you just end up getting that win. Have you ever won Kaizo before? Because I'm not sure. I don't recall seeing it in your title, but I haven't read your About Me page super well. I really should. Not yet. Fair, fair. Well, you're bound to get it soon if you keep getting the E4. Compass, nothing exciting here. Yeah, I had heard you had just been there repeatedly soon, so yeah. 3 E4 attempts in 4 streams is really good. I'm just realizing I have the mirror. I could have just mirrored right back to the beginning. Okay, we're back up here with this. Which is fine. Another entrance up there is not bad. Before I play up there, I want to find out what's over here. One was nerve-wracking because someone rated you with 400 beeps. I totally can feel you there. Always a different feeling with a bunch of people watching. Everyone's being pretty quiet with messing with me today. I wonder if that's just because they feel nice today, or if it's because they're going to be saving everything for later. Oh, crabs are so painful. Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, I appreciate the lurks, too. Oops. Too busy trying to dodge the crab. What's my best route? A lot of these routes are a pain right now. I think my best route's this. I feel a little bit different. Things feel a little bit more slippery. I wonder why. Come on. I got all of this. I have the multiple connectors up here still. I never popped out of the one. So maybe I'll do that along the way. I'm slowly working my way towards the sanctuary. I have a good number of checks up there still. These physics last a while, huh? Not letting you invert the buttons during it. That's fair.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Hello, Darcy. Okay, I am in Dark World. I had popped out up here. This is fine. That's less fine. I forgot about the pterodactyl. Also, Darcy got a 19. There you go, Darcy. Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good one in general. That's not great for me. Try to kill me with Kukos. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure why the invert controls isn't working. I can grab the Kukos out of the air, huh? That's good to know. I don't think I turned off invert controls, right? I'll double check real quick. No, it's still on. I am not sure why it's not working. That's right, I can pay attention to see how captions are working. Because thanks to Red's help, I did set up closed captionings. If you need them, there should be an option in the bottom right of the stream now to turn on closed captions. That's fair, Salia. If I could fix it, I would. Okay, so we know the graveyard drop's important. But I can't lift any of that up. Even though my tracker's saying it's all good. Salesman has been trying his hand in genetic expectation, trying to... Nope. Bad Kuko. Whoever's... Yeah, the Kuko Storm gets weird in this. Sure, Darcy. Let me just mark that down somewhere. I saw I'd have to add a missing no, too. Celia's gonna get that message for now, because that's my easiest way not to lose messages. You go over there for now. I am on the wrong screen. Ow. Yeah, someone requested the Masingo a while back. I just haven't gotten to it yet. TikTok warns me to go to sleep whenever I sleep. It's 11 or 12 at night. Serious, not joking. It's not that surprising it warns you. Any decent app like that should. Grandpa gets horny. My favorite Pokemon is Lickitung, Pink Tongue God. And going off about Lickitung's tongue. But hello there, Grandpa gets horny. How are you doing? Yeah, Missing Go is always a fun one to have added. Alright, you're not important, so I don't have to do the Lumberjack check. Piece of Heart just does not matter. How long does this Kuko storm last? You're a hint. Did it finally end? Nope. Oh, and it hit me in my fall down. That's not fair. Oh, hey, a hammer. Hammer's really good. It's hammer time. I'm not gonna get the other check I want in here, am I? The Kukos are gonna kill me before I get it, but I can probably see what it is before they kill me. Oh, someone give me health. It's a key. Oh, I got it. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble. That is so many heads flying at me. This is probably it as soon as I unpause it. Yeah. Alright, so we got most of those. I have a hammer now. What all does a hammer get me in terms of going faster? We can go down and around that way. Maybe that's what we do. Still haven't gotten any more health, huh? Oh, the Kuko Storm's still going. And now it's a flying shield stick thing. It reset, that's why. That's fair. I'm dead. What's a good route to go to with Kukos trying to kill me all the time? Okay. We'll try that one. Kukos make everything so scary. Got no bombs. Playing some bullet hell. Wait, I can't go in the Hyrule Castle this way. This is a horrible idea. It goes alright, Choco. How goes it with you? I'm being attacked by a bunch of Kukos, but I have a wonderful soundtrack going in the background. So this is a really dumb idea, because if I get hit while fake flippering, I will be freezing the game. I, in fact, have a spouse, Galactus. I could have cheesed it into the waterfall, but that was dangerous. Celia over on Twitch is my spouse. Lantern? I don't have a way to fake flippers up here. Hey, have a good one, guy. Alright, so as soon as I get flippers, it's vital I come up here. These lanterns are very, very useful. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Let's see, if this is a bow... Nope, it's a shovel. If it was a bow, I could fake flipper. But I don't think I can... what I have. I need the boomerang as well. Hello, Blue. Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, we'll try this again. Now that I'm not dodging Kukos, maybe I can get somewhere. Never mind. So we're gonna go over here. Those are so tricky. I suppose this is a side effect of you not being able to invert my controls. You're gonna just send endless Kukos at me. Go fast enough, they won't get me. Alright. I can get one chest from here for sure. I can get two. Wait, no, I have the fire rod. I can get a couple. Backwards. I got the fire rod and the hook shot. I not only can get the fire rod chest, I can do it faster. Oops. I need this first. Down the hole we go. That'll save us a chunk of time. Right, now I just need to not get rollered. Which is easier said than done. And this is some magic, not much, but a little. There we go. Then I have one more chest I can fight my way to. Right. I don't have keys for the other ones. But I believe I can get to the chain chomp chest, which is just dangerous, and I hate them. But we're here. Oh no, I don't have a key for this. Okay. We're done for here for right now. Is the Kuko Storm over yet? No. Thank you for the bombs. Always appreciate them. Let's see, Pterodactyl is a problem too. Nope, there I go. Oh, that thing hits so hard. So I gotta get there or there. Guess we'll try this one this time. Yeah, like, I don't know if anyone's using the closed captions, but I can see them on the bottom right over here. And I'll say it's doing a pretty decent job. So that makes me happy. Why your model looks different than what Zelda looks like? You talking about the model in here, or my VTuber model? It was the middle one, the middle one. I think we come up here first. Model in game? My model in game's this way because I've replaced it with Rainbow Link. It is Pride Month after all. So Link is just rainbow colored. Okay, one of these rooms is going to be a dark room. And I don't really want to deal with it out of the sword or the lamp. So I need flippers or a sword. Ow. Ow. Yeah, it's a piece of heart up there. This is a connector. We'll see where this pops out. I have more health. What's this one? It's just a fairy. It's just a fairy. Oh wait, I have a sword. When did that happen? Is that what was given to me? Okay, I could go up. Especially since I have a sword now. No, there's two dark connectors. This is the wrong one. Nope. Endless cuckoos. I knew what I was signing up for with crowd control. Don't get me wrong. We get to play the Dodge the Cuckoo game. No, I don't want you. I'm trying to run. No, I still don't want you. I'm trying to run. Alright. We have a sword now. That is lovely. Okay. Have this. We're gonna go this way. Really, an hour in, we're not doing too bad with stuffs. So, if I'm not mistaken, this one now. Slide down and left. This is why I need a sword. So I can just follow myself here. I know the path, but it's really hard to take this path if you don't know where you are. Not impossible. But hard. Okay, if we drop you off, we can escape into town. And magic powder, apparently. Can I check this one over here? I don't think I have. Ow. Oh, Palace of Darkness. Alright, we can get a chest down in the bottom left here. We have one key. We have no arrows, we have no potion, so I can't get through the right side. Oh, boomerang. Helps. The only thing I can do with that, though, is throw it. I can't even use glitches with it, really. I need the red boomerang for that. have this key, which lets us get the chest up and over here and the chest down there. It's not much, but hey, it's a few chests. Still have the bottle I need to pick up in town, huh? Alright, have a great day at work. I will see you around. I'll be back on tonight, Malvax, around 11. I don't think I'm making it. Yeah. Mountain Cave is here, which comes out in town. There we go. The one chest I can get from here. He's hurt. We take it. Definitely need more damage protection. We can go get Cursed in the upper left. As well as get the bottle. Oh, the Cuckoos are normal right now. Ooh, 100 for 5. What lovely return. Continues to suck that they can hit me as I jump down the hole. Castle and just Eastern Palace. I need the bow to finish Eastern Palace, so can't do anything there. Even if I wanted to force my way through the one areas. There's 2 connectors I haven't done. This one. Nope. I'm slightly off. Up and left a little bit more. Whee. This one over here. Up here. So that doesn't matter too much up there. Guess I might as well heal. I haven't bothered seeing where this comes out yet. This could come out somewhere fun. Okay. This is at least 2 more entrances to check. Is this the other half of the ferry? Oh no, this is Bumper. Okay. So I can get up here via the desert. Doesn't actually do me too much. Oh, I never checked that cave down there, huh? Yeah, there's a tracker to my left. It is always good to have a tracker, especially when doing this. Swap Palace. As long as we find a key for Swap Palace flippers and can drain it, we're pretty much good to go there. I suppose I'd like a slightly better sword. No, I can't get down there. And I can't get down here. Okay. We're gonna go for the connector that's out of logic. But this connector is always easy to play with, even if you don't have a lamp. So this one, you just have to hold right a little bit, and then down and right. The only reason you can't do just down from the get-go is because you have to get out of the door. This might be the other one that I said up in the mountain. Oh, nope, this is down here. So many cuckoos. Alright, that's just arrows. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go here of interest. Oh, I have so many places open to me. They're just a pain to get around because of all the cuckoos. I have so much of this map open. Hey, Analog Whiskers. Hope you're having a good one. I appreciate the lurk. Is it finally calm? Nope. I am fighting against a bunch of cuckoos. Over here. Get some things from over here. Ow. I want the graveyard stuff, but I just do not have the health for it. Oh, this is money. It doesn't do me much good. Ooh. Alright, I have no way to heal. Nope, there I go again. Seriously though, how long does this Cuckoo tech last? I haven't actually seen you renew it. I see. Yeah, I think I have to. This endless Cuckoo storm is a pain. So give me a second. Maybe inverse will work after that. Something clearly broke. Okay. 1 rupee. This does seem to be working again. Yeah, it'd be one thing if you were completely ordering it over and over, but just endless Cuckoo storm is gonna make this a very long day. I was trying to stun it, not pull myself through it. Alright, alright. Next round. At least the Cuckoo's finally stopped. You're more than welcome to see if the invert controls are working, by the way. Oh, that's still not working, huh? I saw you try. that's not working? I haven't changed anything since last time. Hello, Yara. See, I need to turn off the... Channel point 1. Give me 1 second.
Hydration check.
Alright, crowd control should be back on. I turned off the invert one since it's not working. Afraid to summon more Kukos? That is fair. Okay. How you doing, Yara? Hope you're doing well. And, yeah, if you haven't seen me do it, I've done Link to the Past in the past. We're trying it with crowd control, which is somewhat working. You're at least giving me bombs. Okay, into here. Okay, this is 4 chests. Another key to the Dark Palace doesn't hurt. Finally have all air conditioning, also Gales and IL release. And you have Room Factory Gardens as Azuma. Nice, sounds like you're having a good one. I enjoyed my time with Room Factory for what I played. I need to eventually play more of that and eventually more Date Everything. But it had been a while since I had done Link to the Past, so I decided I should at least get this in here. While I'm messing with other stuff, I still do want to get at least 1 Link to the Past and 1 Ocarina of Time in per month. And I've gotten plenty of Ocarina in this month. That's fair, Yara. That was very sad news to hear. And I know what you're talking about. I made it into there, right? Barely. We're gonna go to Dark. Now we can go to the shop down here first. This should be safe enough. I say as I just completely and utterly fail, even with a buffed sword. I wonder what colors I changed with new tunics. Okay, over here, written down. Eek. Play with that, so we can check here. Bedman! Okay, Dark World House. Check up and to the left as well, then south. This is the... other half of Fairy Connector? Yeah. Where was the first half? That there. Okay. So we got a faster way to get down here at least. I did forget to go back and check the Fairy Connector. Thank you for the Zelda secret. It is effectively a secret there. Misery Mire is gonna be miserable. But I have, but is in logic, so probably should. I think you guys are one hit regardless, right? Yeah. This is the Clear Obscure soundtrack. So Expedition 33, if it, you know it by that. No! Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I really don't feel like dealing with that. Turtle Rock and Misery Mire are both just giant pains with no upgraded weapons, not much health, and stuff like that. And I walked into my own bomb. Yeah, no, Clear Obscure has a really solid soundtrack. This is super buddy. Congrats on your catch, Celia and Bruce. Delete the blocks. I should actually confirm at some point the closed captions are working. They're working on my end. I just don't know if they're working. That's not quite what I meant to do on everyone else's end. I mean, it worked. I dodged the attack. I don't have a bottle for you. Do you have health up here, though? Yeah. Here, sick kid. Eat these hearts. Yeah. He'd be healthier if he did. Everyone knows hearts are how you cure illness. Okay, you did not be so aggressive there. Here. Other places to check still too. Nope, you're not useful. Sorry, a good amount of checks in. I still haven't found Eastern Palace, which is a lovely connector. We haven't found Tower of Hera, which is completely and utterly doable thanks to skipping around stuffs. Haven't been here yet to use this shovel. But then we can still make our way to Dark World Town. I can get to 2 extra things that way, and there's a bunch of entrances here. We haven't found Ice Palace. I don't want to do that yet with limited magic and no potions. Oh yeah, I can't quite get up here. This is just a hint room. But you have health in here? Hello, Jean. How are you doing today? Yep, it's Pride Month, Darcy. Of course I went with Rainbow Link. This counts as a Pride event that way. Baba is adorable. I will not deny that. Alright, water's triggered. We're one step closer to swamp. We find our flippers, we get our lantern, which is a huge help too. Unless this is 2 gloves, though, I don't think I can go back into town this way. I gotta go the other way. I can still do the shovel game. But that will end with what I can do over here. Gotta listen for what my prize is, because not guaranteed what it will be. Some of these rupees that pop out might be higher value than my prize. Yep, there is my prize. The single green rupee. Okay. Anything worthwhile for me to do over here? I don't think so. I think the plan is to go back and go up and around. Slowly getting less likely to die. Down. We're going up and around this time. Let's see, we haven't found the back half of Skullwoods either, which could be useful. I didn't actually bother checking up here, huh? Ow. That thing still hurts a lot. Can't do the catfish. Okay, that wasn't very exciting. Thing hit me again. While I'm over here, I haven't actually gotten this hole. We'll come back up there and continue left. Oh. Hi, Uncle. Well, you have some bombs. My glove! Level 1 glove's gonna help a ton. It means I don't actually need to continue this route. It's not the worst too, but it means I can finally trigger the warp down south as well as in town, which is gonna save me a lot of navigation headaches. Okay. Old man's house takes me out of town. Which means we just go up here. So I've been slowly trying to work my way here. We've got a good portion of the world uncovered now. Hello, Red. How's it going? I should have the closed captionings up that you sent me. Appreciate that again. Good, just set up your ACs to starting to feel better here. That's good. Sweet. Again, appreciate that. No one had actually confirmed it was working, so. I have one key here. Don't have the big key. So I can't get that chest. I can get 2 chests, but they're gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, glad to hear you have AC and it's feeling better. I have my AC off for the first time while streaming during the day in a few days because it's finally cool enough that I can. Don't get me wrong, it's still needed in general, just not at this very second. Yeah, we got the rain last night, and boy, did it rain. But our temperature went from 95 to 70 once the storm came in. Rainbow bunny, rainbow bunny. Alright, we got this chest. Yeah, it's supposed to warm back up, and like it's still getting up to 80 today, but 80 is much better than 95 for the purposes of not getting too hot while streaming for a few hours. It takes no time for my apartment to heat up when it's 95 and sunny. Yeah, just hope everyone's having a good time. For anyone that's joined later and doesn't actually know what I'm doing a Crosskeys level Link to the Past randomizer, which means that all of my items, hey, my official level 1 sword. Now I no longer have a stolen sword. All of my items, all of my entrances and whatnot are all shuffled. Hello, Misu. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So, if you know Link to the Past at all, this house is supposed to go to a minigame. Instead, it's going to a dungeon. And I do not know where any of these go until I go in there. That's what the little tracker is on the upper top, though, showing the map and whatnot. I have a larger version I'm looking at. I am doing well. I am having fun doing a Link to the Past randomizer. One of the things I've done in the past, I've got crowd control working, but it's only somewhat working. Things keep breaking with it. How much of this can I do with no keys? Decent chunk, I think. Yeah, always happy to hear that people are doing well. Hope people are having fun with this, even if the crowd control's a little broken. It's at the very least been a while since I've done a Link to the Past randomizer. Heart. E to Turtle Rock. Oop, don't swing my sword. Compass. And full heart. Okay. I need to not go in the room on the side here. Hopefully it's not important. But I can't use a key there, unfortunately. I need that key. Bad Scully. I will continue to say Clear Obscure makes for a vibe for this game, and one I am down for. Well, Dilber's in chat. That thing was a tank last night. This is why I couldn't use the other key. I needed it for here. To be able to go through this door, which has a lot more stuff in it. Let's see, level 2 gauntlets would be great. More swords would be great. Vamos is solid. Vamos, Cane, Piece of Heart. Key to Desert Palace. Okay. Still have not located Desert Palace. I don't think I want to do the knights. They're going to be so much of a pain. My last check's on this side, though, alright? I can do most of the other side still. I can do the whole other side. I'll at least get the chest here. Screw it. We can do this. Who is the hammer on the knights? I don't think I've ever tried. Probably a terrible idea, for the record. Definitely not a great idea so far. Slow and steady, I think, has to be the way we do this. So I think it's going to take too much damage. Yeah, these guys bounce a lot. They also take a ridiculous number of hits if you don't have the bow and arrow. Which is funny, because they are the first major boss in the game. We're just facing a slightly harder version of them on the ice as a mini-boss here. Really? Hey, we killed one of them! Just 4 more to go. I hit all 3 of them. There we go, making some progress now. Get out of cycle, that's not good. Beat it. That's rough at this point. Are they worth it? Field and keep. Not really. That's fine. I appreciate the heart. I was coming right up here to eat some fairy, though. But turning off the angry sounds is always nice. Can I make it up the other side? I can't remember if I need a key. So I've got one chest on the left I haven't gotten. Yeah, amusingly, despite being pretty early in this run, we have all the items we need to climb the tower. Aside from the key, but at least do both sides. Link stole your 600 rupees. Link does that. I mean, it's canon for Link just to walk into houses and steal everything. And if anyone doesn't know this glitch, if you're swinging your sword or just grabbing onto something with a cape, your magic doesn't go down for some reason. Ooh, that's a beautiful thing to get. I can't go more to the right because I don't have another key. But level 2 glove is huge. That shortcuts a few more things and just opens up a ton of crap. So that was lovely. Yes. Well, the pain of fighting the knights, not so much. That didn't matter. But going through the right side, definitely worth it. It means a lot of this world map is going to work real quick. And we can get into some areas that we're going to otherwise be locked off to us. Boy! I think you'll appreciate the music going on, because if I recall right, you were playing Clear Obscure this morning. I was lurking in there, but I did not say anything because I was busy setting up stuff. I need to not get shot. Roy here is a fellow EG member, and just a swell person to hang out with. Roy, I actually met before joining EG. Roy had made some dungeons in Questmaster, and they were well designed and just a ton of fun to play. Roy does a lot of creative stuff like that, and if that stuff interests you, definitely go give Roy a check out. Roy also has been working on a lingo thing for the last EG charity thing. Still not 100% sure what that is, honestly. I've been explained it, but it is very weird. Comes out this weekend? Nice. I will have to play it and figure out exactly what this lingo thing is. But yes, welcome. And anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Haru, a non-binary variety streamer. I do a lot of randomizers and roguelikes and playing of indie games. We are doing a Link to the Past Crosskeys level randomizer right now. So yeah, how did Clear Obscure go for you, Roy? Did you end up having fun with it? It's definitely a place I've been looking for. Alright, you don't load yet? That's fair. About how far are you into it? I've played it completely through, so... vague statements are probably enough to get me there. Oh, big key of this dungeon. And also, that is completely fair. Not every game's for everyone. I quite enjoyed my time with Clair Obscur, but I can't... Oh, this room is not useful to me. Deny that it took a little bit for it to click. Dressel Village. So they've hit some of the more interesting story beats at the beginning that make it stand out from other turn-based RPGs to some degree. I'm finally getting a bunch of health, at least. Yes. Like, my initial thoughts of Clair Obscur was, even if I don't like this game, I like the soundtrack. Because the soundtrack's quite good in it. But then I ended up enjoying Clair Obscur. Thankfully, things clicked with me decently. This one over here. I am glad most of this is still well within my memory. Thank you for the follow. Love when people want to hang out with me. Just have a good time hanging out with people, playing games, and just trying to send good vibes out there. These are just arrows, but I want it off my tracker. We'll check this one real quick. I am amused we're coming out of a desert palace area. Okay, that's the bottom of that. Yeah, like usual, just hope everyone's having a good time, having a good day. And we are making decent progress on this. I'm feeling pretty decent about the odds of getting to the 7 crystal ending instead of 5. Unless the randomizers really like, you only have 5 set up, do not do more. Because it's a cross keys, except I turned it down just a touch, just to potentially save time if I need to. Okay. I did not finish town, but this is fine. Now that we have the new gloves, we can go back there and just easily change. I could do the checks in Skull Woods, but I might as well continue just to check around. Yeah, instead of having to walk around, we just get to do this now. Gloves get me those ones. If we can get the flute, it gets me the Misery Mire area, and also the mountain. I do have more things to check on the mountain. I'm just putting them off because they're kind of a pain to get to right now. Eek! Don't steal my stuffs. Don't think I actually went into this building. Oh, other half of Ice Cave. I do not care about this. Okay, Cave 45 has this. Okay, got the other ones. Oh, yeah, I've run into the blacksmiths. Where were they? Way down over there. Okay. This would be much easier if I had a flute. We can still do this. Okay, so we're going down and around. Along the way, we'll finally get into the one room down here that I haven't been able to get into yet. Evil crabs. I haven't actually been in here because the last time I was down here I didn't have a bomb. Which, this is nothing. A long time to walk for one check. This one? No, it's the one to the right. Actually, this will work. We're gonna go back in there for just a second. Refill our heart from all the crab damage. But it also unlocks the purple chest. Exit, go back in, and we get 10 arrows. Okay. Neither of these... Yeah, neither of these are curved. I can't set up water walking that way. There's a water walking thing you can do if you have the right rooms. Neither of those are the right rooms. We're gonna cheese and go up here. We can check 2 entrances here, so why not? You're just a hint room, right? Yeah. Are these in logic? No, but they're not that hard to get to. I don't have a bottle. Okay. We go get the purple chest. We go turn that in and do a couple checks there. So I think that's our plan right now. I have the shovel. Alright, Yar. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun with your laundry. Always appreciate seeing you. It's always a good time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay. Can't dash with the purple chest. The best is just save and quick, go to the house and walk south, I think. So I'm pretty sure I can do that. Yay, save and quit warping. Yep. Yeah, we go turn this in, and then there is a couple checks along the way. So we drained the one area, which means we have a check next to that. Normally it's real easy to get to, but just have to remember when we do that. And then we have this turn in. heart. We're on our next bar. That's not bad. And this. Well, this is fine. This is 3 checks. That's right. This is the one that you can't bash into, isn't it? Key to Ice Palace. Key to Dark Palace. It's 2 bombs. Alright. We've got 2 keys to Dark Palace, which lets us do a bit more there. What's our best move right here? I think it's still continue to play in Dark World a bit, though. I got a couple entrances up there left. As Flippers would give us our lantern, and that would be really nice. Oh. I should also do the drop down by Sanctuary. The graveyard gets me 4 chests. I didn't do it before because we didn't have the gloves. Okay, I haven't successfully made it in here. This is upgrades. Sure. I don't have much use for money beyond that right now. And then I was gonna go play with the lumberjack stuff. But I've failed this twice now. I've yet to get down here. So this skull was unfortunately a live one earlier. Okay, useless. Like I said, I should do the drop down. There we go. Because this is 4 chests. Another key to the Dark Palace. Always good to see. Hello, Royal Disappointment. Or Royal, I don't need to say the whole name. How you doing? I know the roll was a disappointment. You had a good roll recently. Hope you're having a good day. Grab this, and now we go left. Pterodactyls are a pain. I think I can use this. I'll kill you, right? Yes. Just want to get up here without you murdering me. Library's boring, but we'll clear it. Okay, so I still haven't found Ice Palace. I haven't found the back of Skull Woods. I didn't quite make it up here either. Okay, some sort of connector. I see, when I got up there, I forgot to use a mirror, so there's an entrance up there and whatnot. Okay. Our best call is this. that one, but this one. There's no place I can get stuck anymore aside... Well, I haven't had a turtle rock connector, so... Is it this one or the one on the ground? This one. Hera. Don't have the big key, but that's fine. I don't have any keys for this dungeon, so we're gonna miss out on a couple chests. We'll get most things. Right into the Hera pot. Such a fun song for here. Okay. I don't have the big key, so I can't actually get this, but there is a chest down there still. Oh. If I fake flipper, I'll get an item back there at least. Yeah, we can beat up Moldrum. For better or worse, I'm going to use the hammer on because it's faster. This is a fitting song for this. There we go. Nice, simple, swordless Moldrum. I'm getting better at that. Crystal. Okay, I still need to jump down there. Ice Palace? Mimic Cave. Fine, this has one check in it. Just bombs. Alright. So I either have Skullwoods or mostly up in the hills. Where's the Brothers Connector? One down there. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. Not bad to get to at all, so we'll go do that check real quick. Yeah, things are getting pieced together. We're getting closer and closer to unlocking this puzzle completely. We know where almost everything is now. It's just a matter of finding the last few things, especially things that we need. this up just for the sake of it existing. This is the bottom of Super Bunny. This doesn't do me much good. Okay. Next thing I need... Old Lady Connector... Or Hookshot Cave, I guess. Where's Old Lady? Old Lady's there. Oh, Bumper Cave also works. That's way down there. Hookshot's just south of town. We will just go down there. I want to get back in the mountains, go play stuff. And congrats on your catch, Celia. You're doing pretty well with those today. Unless you're trying to miss them, but you're throwing Ultra Balls, so I doubt you are. Okay, we're up in the mountain. I forgot to do the bottom right check in general. Here's Ice Palace. Oh, I have the big boss key. It is gonna be a long shot to be able to do. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. I've got the hook shot, I've got Icebreaker, I've got the big key. Fairy should be able to do this. Since I have Bombos, we'll be able to break open the one. The big problem is I just have the level 1 sword against one of the hardest hitting bosses in the game. If I can find the Master Sword, I would feel much more comfortable about stuff. Ocarina is a good dip, though. That gives us Mystery Mire and just fast travel in general. Means I can get back up to this mountain way easier than what I've been doing. Okay. And through. Like I've been practicing this for a while. Tunic. Tunic helps. I don't love the coloring of this tunic, but tunic helps. We have more than enough keys. Button. I've gotten the flute, gotten the tunic. Both are lovely finds. Like I said, if I could find a sword, that would be huge. Turtle Rock. Nope, missed it. Chest. Then we go down here. Then we gotta go around for iced tea, and in worst case, we'll just have the boss left here. Finding a bunch of maps in here. That's something. Alright. iced tea. Alright, I'll give a good old try on the boss, but... this boss is one of the meanest if you don't have good equipment. Outright can't finish the ice dungeons, or Turtle Rocks, but boss. If you don't have things right there. I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage here, don't mind me. Nothing wrong with that. Not gonna make the boss any harder if I basically kill myself before I go face it. We're gonna try some jelly luck here. Nope. I don't think these contain health. Nope. That's fine. I was just gonna give this one try. I don't have much hopes for it. I'm not even 100% sure I can hit this with my base sword, which would mean I'd have to use the hammer, and that would just be awful. Yeah, I don't think I can hit it with my base sword. Yeah, we're not doing that, boss. Let's just save and quit at this point, so. Alright. Yeah, flute. Go to Misery Mire. There's a couple places we haven't been. If we can get the back half of Thieves Town, that wouldn't be bad. Thieves Town is 3 or 4. 1 is Dark Palace, 2 has to be Swamp, because I can't get the rest of these without it. I always forget what these dungeons are. So 3's probably Thieves Town. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing it. I'm gonna pop over here first, though. Turns out I never got this entrance, and I never got the Dark World version of it. Huh. Shelter. And we haven't played Coco any money yet, so we'll go do that real quick. Now that we have the flute, if I'm stuck up here, I can just go to Light World before we're about. That really speeds up time. It's one of the reasons I hadn't done this one. Well, whenever I was up here, I was under a Kuko Storm as well. Which, since Coco runs away, anytime you get hit, was not going to end well. Okay. Not important. We'll just head over to Misery Mire, I suppose. And play in the mountains. I do have some stuff up there still. Let's see, the only thing I have is Vamos. Nope. Leave me alone, pterodactyl. We can cheese our way into this entrance, though. This is a ferry. I'm gonna wander over here just to get them, because I could use some health. Yeah, someone was asking for swordless. I technically have a sword, yes, but at just level 1, most of this is being done with tools instead. I totally could probably do a swordless at some point, legitimately. I think I got enough practice with the hammer now. Alright, Spiral Cave. We'll just take this. This is a check. We can get back to where we were easily enough. Plus, I don't know where this comes out to. If this comes out to the mountains. I actually had that already. Someone give me one of those? Ah, pyramid crack. That doesn't actually help me in any meaningful way. Actually, wait, no, I take it back. It does. I've been forgetting to come up here. I absolutely should come up here and do this. There's 3 entrances up here I've been ignoring. And I've had access to these for a while. Map. And over here we have... these are technically in logic. Okay. So this always has a full magic here. It's the easiest way to restore your magic in this dungeon. Is right up there. Like I said, these are technically in logic because we have invulnerability items. I gotta go get more magic again. Actually got a good chunk of Turtle Rock cleared out now. I could save magic and just walk around this way. Oh, and hey, Rod's in chat for anyone that wants one. Not very exciting on these. Alright, those were useless. But still worth checking. I could finish filling my magic, but I don't care. This is enough for what I need to do here. Which this is in logic with the cape. And it's a dark connector. Okay. back to Misery Mire. We still have 2 checks down there. Still looking for the back half of the Skullwoods. More swords, flippers, and various keys. Do I know? Alright, Turtle Rock's one of the ones that's required. Well, technically required. I'm still feeling decent about our odds of being able to clear this in 2 hours. Especially since my crowd control mostly broke. I'm gonna have to figure out why that's not working. But either way, I always feel Ocarina of Time has better options. There's a lot more to do to me in Ocarina of Time. Okay, the last thing I can do up here. This is the tomb. Turtle Rock. We can get one more. No, we can get 2 more chests with Turtle Rock. It's in town? I think it's in town for what I'm looking for. Dark World Town, to be specific. That's annoying. I did not know the barriers here. So we might as well go get those before playing in the mountains. What check does it leave for me that I've missed in Turtle Rock then? I got all the ones at the beginning. I wanted to say Turtle Rock was only at 8. I got the one maze one. This is the side I wanted? Yeah. Oh no, alright, it was at 9. This is the last 2 I'm missing. And then we can eventually beat the boss. We need the ice rod. Then we just gotta remember that the castle is the way to the boss. Or we go the long way. Doesn't matter too much. We would just need the flippers first so we can get the lantern. Okay, that's all of those. It looks like I've never actually walked into the Eastern Palace to check what entrance that is. Let's do that before I forget that. I haven't actually found the back of the Desert Palace either. Oh yeah, we need a bow at some point. The items for this run have been interesting, because we got a lot of the exploration items pretty early on. But we haven't had much luck finding the usual weapons. Okay, Blind's Hut's a good one. Definitely non-zero chance the flippers could be here. It does have 5 checks. Hey, a bottle. We've been missing all our bottles, too. Okay. So Bottle gets a sick kid who is in the mountains? No. Where's the sick kid? Oh. That's the brother connector. I've run into the sick kid, I remember that much. Oh. South of starting house in the dark world. This building in the dark world. So do this real quick. It's not great check density, but there's great risk that I will forget that it exists. We got the mountains and Skullwoods to play with. I got a good amount of health. It's not hurt. Mountains, we have a good number of checks left that I just haven't been able to do. There's one jump down above. We haven't checked what the Tower of Hera is. Eek, angry cabbages! This is Granny, right? Yeah. This is the one we haven't checked. Which is just a healing fairy. That's fine. We got the two Dark World entrances up here before we go to the Light World side up there. It would normally be Spike Cave. Which does remind me, I can go do Spike Cave now. That's down in the desert. Mini Muldrum. This one's a good one. A bunch of checks. In another room I could have actually done a while ago. I just come down here. Key. Click a rock. Arrows. Heart piece. And key to Ganon's tower. Gets me some of the right side checks if I need them. Chess game. Bombs. Okay. Nothing too exciting here. Again, his tower key's not bad. But not worth rushing there for. With it, we'll be able to get the right side checks, which are good. At least I think I can get the right side checks. At least get in the right side door. But, like, I kind of want to get the big key before we do too much over there now. Piece of heart. Their heart piece. So I get nice and tanky, which is always good. Sure. right. The other paradox will take me to the Hookshot Cave, or the would normally be the entrance up there. Yeah, the alternate Hookshot Cave entrance. I haven't done the Dark World of that, I believe. Give me a nice potion. Give me more B. Okay. Hello, Zombie Wombi. How are you today? Let's see. Odds are against me being able to open this. Might as well check. Glad to hear you're good. Nope. This is fine. Wanted to check this hole. I have the key here. I just need a fire source, right? Which I have. Alright. I'm gonna go beat this real quick. We're here. It's not that far to get back here. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. We're just doing some Link to the Past Rando today. There's sort of crowd control going. It's been finicky. So it's mostly vanilla Crosskeys going on, which is not a big deal. I used to do those, or not a big problem. I used to do those pretty regularly and just having fun with it. Making sure I don't get too rusty on these. I don't have magic. I don't have enough magic. Oh, that ends that idea. Okay, what is actually up here? I didn't actually look. A key. Alright, I should actually care about that some. Oh yeah, I have to jump down here. Then come back to the Desert Palace when I have magic. Okay, logically, my best choice at this point is Skull Woods. So, actually, we'll go get that key before I forget about it. I'm also running out of entrances, so... yeah, I'm truly running out of entrances. Is Skull Woods actually vanilla? I think it might be. Are there any other entrances I haven't gotten? I know the bombable wall leads to a comic shop or connector or something. There's Spiral Cave. Welcome back, Red. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Skull Woods might actually be completely vanilla. Dark Palace key. Where's my Dark Palace? Okay. We're gonna be in this area for a while. So Dark Palace, Ganon's Tower, and Skull Woods are my best choices right now. And they all happen to be right in this Dark World area here. Gannis Tower is where Threes Town is, and Dark Palace is the Peg Cave. Hey Jacob, I'm doing alright. How about you? We're doing a little bit of Ocarina, or not Ocarina Time, Link to the Past Rando today. Should have enough keys, period. We'll go grab this real quick. Magic is good. Well, it's all good. I never expect anyone to show up for all my streams, especially with how much I stream. But I totally get, you know, life and everything else happens. Also, I'm a variety streamer, so not every stream's going to appeal to everyone. I just hope everyone's having a good day and doing well. Another Dark Palace key. I don't actually need to beat here. I'll run back here anyway, real quick. Oh, that's just to here. We're gonna try this drop down. Oh no, I do have Thieves Town Big Key if I don't have this one. Okay, where's Thieves Town? PT, where are you? I don't remember. This is why I have a tracker. Thieves Town. That's Eastern. There it is. It's Sanctuary. Ice Rod. Turtle Rock's almost beatable. Yeah, potentially in October. I usually like to keep most of the horror-related stuff to October, just because I'm mostly a cozier streamer, and historically, horror stuff has not performed super well for me. That's totally fair. Did I forget a chest on the left side? Branching. One in the back, boss in the back. Which one am I forgetting? Big chest bridge, Mothwa. Oh, I'm just forgetting Mothwa. Huge fan of horror ilkin movies and watching other people and everything, but can't handle them. You've tried? That is fair. I don't do a ton of horror stuff. Most of the horror stuff I do is like Repo, Lethal Company, Phasmo, the kind of cozy stuff like that. Alright, there's clearly an entrance I'm still missing. Oh, I haven't gotten Turtle Rock or Misery Mire. One of those has to be the back of Small Woods. What issue are you having, Jumby? My play pause button in combination with numpad 3 got control stuff? That is weird. You are correct. Thieves Town was Sanctuary. We're gonna go do that real quick. We have the big key. We can full clear Thieves Town. Getting that off the board is just a good thing. Can scroll, only zoom. That's a pain. Which reminds me, you know what I hate? when sites limit your zoom. Okay. Never mind. Oh, this is more of a pain than I thought it was. Thief's Town is Graveyard Ledge. TF2 being Team Fortress 2 in this case, or Titanfall 2. In either case, not really. I played a little bit of Team Fortress 2, but it falls under the category of games I just really don't play, which is a serious competitive game. Yeah, I figured it was Team Fortress 2. I don't assume most people recall Titanfall 2 even exists. Yeah, about the only chance you're gonna have to see me play something serious competitive, Marvel Rivals or anything like that, is if there's enough demand that I put it on an incentive. Alright, so most of my class information for Team Fortress 2 comes off the shorts because I've watched those, the videos that Valve used to put out. So the Spy was pretty decent in those. The Heavy's really thing. Chat deleted to you, very delayed. That's fair. Every once in a while my YouTube gets real out of sync. Now, unfortunately, there's just not much I can do about it. But the Heavy was always good in the shorts, too. So we have, what, 4 more checks in here, I think? We would really enjoy another sword, flippers, or arrows at this point. Oh yeah, this dungeon's in Light World, so these things are weaker than usual. Because for some reason the health of these guys are determined by that. Dodge these. Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to quite get everything. I'm not going to have the key for the big chest. That's fine. Blind is one of the easiest bosses when stuck with the base sword. Bonk. Bonk. Link game is making you uncomfortable for no reason, you don't know why. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's one of the classics. Just... Ooh, sword. Nice, old school Legend of Zelda. Granted, I do know some people that just get uncomfortable because of the random logic going on between all the entrances. Nope. When you're a baker, don't loaf around. I wouldn't be surprised if there's plenty of stuff that this reminds you of. Link to the Past here inspired a lot of stuff. This game's from the early 90s. So, like, a good number of indie games have taken reference from it. Alright. Found one of the swords. I just need one more before we go play with Ganon. And, you know, arrows. Alright. One desert palace is up there that I need to play with at some point. I don't think I have to beat Skullwood, so it's not vital that I get the entrance to it. Lazy Purple. Yeah, I did the Rainbow Link because of Pride Month. Okay. This is like 6 checks. Come over here. We don't have to play with this. We already did. Alright. Hope you have a great rest of your day. If you're bored later tonight, I will be back on with more Ironmon tonight. Not ideal routing, but still good enough. And I'm excited for that Ironmon run because I left it off in pretty good shape. The evolution we got right last night was really solid, what I wanted. Still have the big key here, right? No. Okay, into here. Maybe it's just 4 checks. Red Boomerang is useful. That one's Misery Mire, I think it was. Oops. Also, I can get a key here. I can get the 1 check I'm missing on the left side. Because I don't need this door. The rest of the checks are up. Skipping a bunch of keys in here, but that is fine. Managed to get that without touching it. Always funny when I do. Okay. Go to I had another place I wanted to go to. The Desert Palace isn't the one I'm looking for, though. What? haven't done Misery Mire yet. I was scared of it earlier. So we'll go do it now. We got more health, we got a better weapon. I could also, in theory, force my lantern now. Between bombs, the red cane, and the red boomerang, there is a method to do the fake flippers to get the lantern. It's just tough. Now if I mess up, I also have better armor. I'm not going to take 4 of my 5 hearts. I've got 2 keys. I have a big key here. I do not. Not that I have the lantern anyways. So we go with the routing over here. Chest up here. I don't have the big key to circle around, so it's going to go with the switch on the right side, or the right as well. I need hovering, I can cheese, but then I have to go play the darkness, and this dungeon's one of the worst to go play in the darkness. Chest in here through the spikes. Sorry, I still need to go do Spike Cave. Spike Caves in the desert. Okay. More than enough keys for this dungeon. Flippers! That means we can go get our lantern. There's also an item in the waterfall. I'm just gonna open this door. I don't usually need to. But I have so many keys. Yeah, flippers, getting our lantern means we can do Dark Cross as well. That must be my pyramid drop. Yeah. I haven't been over there yet. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I don't have enough magic. Magic to open up that door. Wait, there's a thing of magic here. Here? Well, that's a bit of a waste. I forgot I already hit the switch. Get back up there? Are they... I'm late. I can. Alright. Just barely... I think I have just enough magic for what comes next. Yep, just enough. stuff. Spike Cave. Still need to finish this. Don't really want to finish Turtle Rock yet. If I recall right, I want at least a tempered on that. Okay. What's the last chest I don't have here? Oh, the big chest. Duh. Okay. Next up is Mir here. Then we're gonna fly over the right side. Because as I'm getting all these other ones, I want to grab the catfish. And the fastest way to get the catfish is this. Catfish check. Probably not important. Rarely is. That's what I thought. This is a fairy. Hello, Metal. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, it did work. I'm like, need to make sure that that's working. My crowd control's been hit or miss today on this game, unfortunately. Which is fine. I was in between using crowd control for today anyways. Ocarina of Time's the much more important one, because you guys can do so much more messing with me in that one. My Kuko attack was broken earlier. Oh, there it goes. And then the Kuko attack just continued forever earlier. I couldn't stop it. But yeah, as a reminder for anyone that is here, you can grab 50 free coins regardless if you're a subscriber. There's a 250 bonus you can collect once a month, as well as every 50 minutes, or sorry, 30 minutes, you can collect 50 coins. And these coins will carry over. So you'll be able to rest with me in the next time I do crowd control, which will absolutely, there's an item in here, I know that much, be this Thursday night with more Ocarina of Time. Half magic. This is useful. Yeah, you can try to take all my rupees, Bruce. I, first off, don't really care. Second off, there's a lot of them. Thank you for the hydrations. Alright, after this, my nearest Hyrule castle is down there, probably. Oh, no, it's probably up there. Both are actually pretty equidistant. Yeah, I've known where this lantern is for most of the game. I just haven't been able to get it because I didn't have my flippers. Yes, half magic's lovely.
Hi, how are you?
We can potentially finish Ice Palace now, potentially finish... Actually, we can do Desert Palace, Ice Palace, Misery Mire. Can't do Eastern yet. We could finish... No, we can't finish Dark. We can finish a chunk of them. Yeah, there's a good chance I can get all 7 crystals in the next hour or so. I probably won't have to go the shorter route that I was put in just in case. Okay. Let's just fly up to the mountain. And then this door right up here, I believe, is what I'm looking for. So we have a key for here, which will let us get back. We have our torch now, so we're going to do Dark Cross and Under the Sanctuary. So we haven't been able to get over there yet. Hey, Jake. Yeah, I love this Link outfit too. I definitely could do more of them at some point, but at least for right now. There's my bow. This is my go-to. There isn't actually too many Link outfits for the ride. The only other decent outfit I saw was the Princess Zelda one. Yeah, no one's changed my outfit yet today, which is honestly kind of surprising. We got that key. Let's back here, and then there's a key to the left in this room. One of the rats. It'll take us to the back of here, which we haven't been to yet. Dark Palace big key, and Word Shroom. Okay. Like, this still comes out in the Sanctuary. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Jake. Hey, Luke. Which one specifically? You can pick any evolution. Or you can pick Eevee itself, too. I made a mistake. I didn't need to be down here quite yet. Glaceon? Okay. There you go. Take your mind off the heat. That is fair. No problem. No, I'm, like I said, just glad that people are enjoying the new evolution costumes. This one. Oh crap, it's the Dark World side. Okay. Yeah, the physics on the hats are great. Like I said, I might have to play with some of them to figure out if I could slide them up a little bit more or angle them a little bit more without making them look dumb, so you can see some of the extra details, because there's a bunch of stuff going on the side. You might be able to see some as I keep looking way left, because they all have tails and whatnot too. Now it's this one. It's for a rupee. That's fine. Release a B, grab a blue. Still the only potion I have, right? Yeah. Oh, we are good to do Swamp Palace if I want to go back there too. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I thought it was a nice upgrade over my Snorlax hoodie and whatnot. Which, still will probably pull that out every once in a while. But since I've been doing so much Roguemon, and I want to finish all the types eventually, so I'm going to be on Roguemon for a while, most likely. Figured we just have some nicer outfits. Alright, Swamp Palace. Okay, that's easy enough to get to. This one is Tower Hera. Nope. This is Dark Palace. I have all the keys now, don't I? Okay. We have a bow. We have a hammer. This is a pendant dungeon, but there's still a bunch of checks in here. Do I need to go into go mode? I do not actually need the Dungeon 3 key. Dungeon 6 is Misery Mire. I do need that one, I think. Link today is Rainbow Link. And if you're curious about the soundtrack is Clear Obscure. I saw someone had done an MSU for it. So I was like, yeah, that's going to be the one I'm using today. Beat this. I think I just go beat this. In the grand scheme of things, it's slightly faster for me just if I'm going to full clear this. Just go beat this and come back again for the other path. Yeah, Clear Obscure has so many good songs. A lot of these vibe super well with this. I need the hammer. Hammer into hookshot into hammer. Right. I didn't pick up any of those hearts. That's fine. They're not important. Like, this is a pendant dungeon. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting time beating this. And open! But it's still one drop, and if it's a green pendant, it's two. That drop wasn't worth it, and it's the red pendant. So unless the Master Sword's important for some reason, or Pedestal's important, waste of time. Alright, now to go get the other 8 checks in here. Back for that one. We'll get that one in a moment. There's 4 over here. Trying to do the routing as clean as I can here, because we can do the drop down again in a moment. That will be slightly faster. I can't remember the last time I did this area not in the darkness. All useless so far. This area in the darkness just sucks, for the record. Silvers! So these were definitely worth my time to come play with. The woods key doesn't really matter. So silvers will trivialize some of the bosses we have left. Check that last chest in here. And this area will be at 100% done. Ow. I think we mostly focus on cleanup now. We're gonna go beat the dungeons that we can, picking up everything in them that we can. So that was Palace of Darkness. We're gonna go full clear Swamp Palace now. Eastern Palace is important. Oh yeah, Lantern early in Randos is huge. The game was mean to me this time. It told me where it was from the get-go, because I went and got fish taxes pretty early, and then I couldn't find the flippers to get the things because they were the ledge. So yeah, I can't remember if Misery Mire is needed. If so, I definitely still need the Misery Mire big key. Myself in this corner. Walk this way. There we go. I'm like, I haven't forgotten how to do Specky, right? Money. Plus, it'd be just kind of funny if I got full health. Full health is always amusing to have. I have cleared a lot of this game, leaving me well on pace for my time limit. Which that makes me happy. I didn't want to have to stop in the middle of this. Two more checks here, 3 more in the back half, and then the boss itself. And this is another pendant dungeon, so we don't have to beat it. But screw it, we're just gonna beat it. I'm not going for any sort of speed thing, I'm just clearing things nicely. Yeah, it wasn't until I played Randos that I realized how important that darn lantern is for so much stuff in here. Alright, that gives me 2 checks in Hera if I need them. I probably don't bother and go get them, but I have the big key and that. And that's the Skull Woods one. That one doesn't really matter. Oops. Around and up. I suppose I wasted time coming up here earlier. Oh, yeah. If you've played vanilla Ocarina of Time, you're just given it. Or not Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, you're just given it, and you just don't think about what it actually does. Not until you're missing it, and, yeah. There's some stuff I've learned in the darkness, but other stuff I just do not love doing in the darkness. They are hard to navigate. Tower, I don't need that. Yep. The bottom of Misery Mire is pretty miserable without it. One step closer. I don't think I need the level 3 for this. I might. I might have to spin attack with a Master Sword, which is a pain. No, it's spin attack with the base. I just have to hit it twice with the Master Sword, so I'm more prone to hitting myself by grabbing the eyes. Or balls. Tempered makes this way easier. And without the Master Sword, you have to either use the hammer or sword spin everything. And that is a huge pain. That's the counter of checks. It's an option you can set on in general, that the compass will tell you how many checks you have. But it's on by default on Crosskeys level. It shows up if you have the compass. So maps reveal whether or not they're a pendant or crystal. This is why I know it's a pendant. And then another potion doesn't hurt. That's the green one. It's down south, it looks like. Alright. We beat those. We have 2 crystals. We can finish Eastern Palace? Yeah. Yep, progression counter. Tells you how many of the checks you have. It's just a nice little extra thing. Okay, I have the back room to check here. I didn't do any of the darkness stuff. This one's actually not that bad to do darkness stuff on. I just didn't have a sword at the time, which is an instant, no, I'm not trying to navigate the darkness with no way to track myself. This song is such a vibe. I've mentioned it before, but it reminds me so much of the soundtrack to Haven. Okay, we're just gonna damage boost this. Just a map of Thieves Town, which we've already cleared Thieves Town. So useless. But hey. Now we'll full clear this area. This one is a crystal. Is in fact a red crystal. Hey Fan4, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Darn it. There we go. Not going well with me. I am thankfully not as rusty at this as I was fearing I would be. Just having a good time hanging out with people. Wishing my crowd control would work a little better, but hey, the main crowd control game is on Thursday night. So silvers are going to completely trivialize this boss. If you recall, I fought these on the ice. They took a lot of stabs to do. The silver arrows are one hit to them. And dead. Alright, I'd really like another sword before doing Turtle Rock. If we go finish Desert, that was way up there. Let's see, what's my last pendant one? I know that yet. It is Skullwoods. That's fine. We'll just go for the full clear. I should have time for that. Unless this isn't Skullwoods. Turtle Rock could be Skullwoods. I just need to find one more sword, and then we're real good. I don't want to do Turtle Rock's boss with just the Master Sword. I don't really want to do Ice Palace's boss with it. This is just a map. Yeah, I got the red pendant. Every once in a while, those mess up. I forget where this comes out, so we're just gonna go run it real quick. Yeah, no, the randomizer gets weird with that from time to time. Okay, this is up here. This isn't gonna really help me. I'm pretty sure the desert palace that I want is this one up here. This definitely would have been the last one I found. And I didn't find the back to this anywhere. I could have finished this earlier, but I just didn't have the magic to open up the back. So I put it off for now. This also, however, means Turtle Rock should be my Skullwoods. I don't have the pendant for that, so I might not go bother getting that, or the medallion for that. I also turn in the green pendant, see if that was worth my time. I don't have the book to check whether or not the Master Sword is important. Need to go back in here. Maybe in Dark World for this. Which, I mean, I could have potentially just taken Paradox, I suppose. Would have been about the same. This should be what I'm looking for. Then Ice Palace is just down the mountain. With the potions I have and the fire rod, we should be able to beat that now. Especially since half magic helps a ton for that. I assume it's going to be another case of I got Icebreaker first try, even though I haven't used it in a while. And then as soon as I go in to go try it again, I'm going to fail repeatedly. That's usually what happens when I have to go back to that one. Okay, I'm glad this song is somewhere. Bye-bye. We'll just switch to arrows and make this faster. Lovely. That's what we needed. Okay, yeah. We are pretty much in go mode now. Turtle Rock's not a problem. And that one is that one over there, right? We go finish Ice Palace. only check we have here is the boss. Pepper Sword's back spicy hit, yeah. And then by the settings I have, technically I could go beat up Ganon after this dungeon. But I only turned them to 5 crystals in case I didn't have enough time. It'd been a bit since I've done these, and I didn't know how crowd control would go today. Apparently not super angry, because I'm partially broken. Line it up. There's that part. There's that. Okay, we're actually going through. And not mess it up too badly. Lovely to see. Yeah, Icebreaker is huge. If you are doing randomizers of Link to the Past, if there is one glitch you want to learn that is a little bit more complicated to do, Icebreaker is the one I would recommend. Parapod is also really good. Specky Clip's a decent little time save. But Icebreaker turns this dungeon to so much faster, because not only does it let you go backwards there, it has these the right color. So if you have the key, you can just kind of go. Like, if the other color wasn't a big thing, yeah, if you have that to do that, you're going to have this for this block here, which means you can just sneak right in. It is a very lovely glitch for saving time in this dungeon. This dungeon's kind of a pain without it. You can 100% do this dungeon without that glitch or without the hook shot. It is just pain. That one. Bye to that one. Hello, Wyvern. Oh, hey, it's my book. Unless I need to find that key, though. Probably just gonna hold off. So I need to finish Misery Mire, and... Is that what I need? We beat Misery Mire... Or not Misery Mire. Misery Mire I need the key for. Oh, it's Turtle Rock. Yeah, I might have to go hunting for a key for a little bit. But that's fine. Oh yeah. Bombos Medallion instantly breaks the ice shield, which saves you time and energy. And magic too, if you are on limited magic. Let's see, I still haven't done Spike Cave. I haven't done the top part of Ganon. There's another check in Aga. Trying to think of places where I have a decent number of checks left if I'm gonna go for all the crystals. Nope, this is the front. So it's the top of the castle I'm actually looking for, which is easy enough to get to. I couldn't remember which one it was. We just go to Sanctuary. Hug the priest. I know my lumberjack's not important. And the drop down there is just the drop below Sanctuary, which we already got. So Turtle Rock is in fact this one. The only check I'm missing here is, in fact, the boss, so very easy to go finish. See, this boss should have some way to drop magic. I think I heard that they added that for the Game Boy Advance version. Oh, I'm doing bad with this. Adding ice to the floor is not great for me. Not a huge deal, though. I take it back. It does actually hurt some. Ollie! I will shout you out in just a moment. My crystals take a while to pick up anyways. Oh, my other potion. Doing a bit more rimroll today. We had a lot of fun with that. Hello, Luna. So Polly here is a friend of the stream, someone I've been getting to know a lot better recently, and she's just a wonderful time. Does a lot of rimworld, Elden Ring, does a lot of math homework too. Or tutoring, not homework. But I definitely recommend checking Polly out. Straight by through the winter. What was your suggested raid message? I sometimes suggest some really dumb ones too. Yeah, we're doing our Link to the Past randomizer. Having some fun times with it. Where's my hammer? I have enough HP for this. We're dumpster diving and all we found was this awesome streamer. No, I think that's great. Yeah, no, I'm aware of it, and I've had plenty of friends that were dumpster divers over the years. So I talked about that one. We got the top of Ganon's tower to do still. But I also suppose there's a raid. I should do the usual spiel, even though I know you both know me already. Haru, a non-binary variety streamer that does a lot of randomizers, roguelikes, indie games, and just loves having fun with everyone, spreading good vibes and positivity. Yeah, if you grab the branch of ship, that is able there. Hey, Holy. Is Polly still alive? I did not check. Definitely wouldn't be the first time a streamer has forgotten to turn off their stream after raiding, though. How did your shiny hunting go, Holly? Hope that went well. It's only 5 checks here, but we're gonna go do them anyways. Yeah, Holy there's a wonderful streamer as well, fellow EG teammate, and a wonderful time to hang out with. She's been doing a lot of shiny hunting this week. Oops. There we go. Oh, do I have the key to this? I don't have the key to this. Alright, I can't do this. Like, is there a time where you would raid but not go offline? I feel like you shouldn't cut off automatically. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Oh, we're near the end game, Galactus, and I'm hanging out with some people. Holy and Polly just showed up. Both are wonderful streamers and people I adore. Good places for me to check. Oh, I guess I have to just check the book stuffs. Or I gotta go... You know, I gotta go check the book stuffs. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I'm trying to get all the crystals, I need to do that. Yeah, I've definitely not ended stream a few times. I've also had to jump into people's voice calls in the middle of them to go, hey, I know you're in your wrap-up, but you didn't actually end your stream, and we can still hear everything you're talking about. Yeah, I usually don't talk too much afterwards, and I have a habit of just killing all of my programs after, so definitely not a big deal if I'm left on stream for a while. Like, my mic is sometimes live for a bit, but my camera tracking, all that, is instantly turned off anytime I end a stream. And then I usually close OBS pretty quickly. Yes, this is a Glaceon hat. Ran out of disk space for recordings today. Awkward. That is fair. I no longer do full recordings most of the time unless I think I'm going to make a long-term video. And thank you! I love all the Evolution hats that I have now. What I've switched to instead is just capturing my replay buffer, which captures the last 90 seconds when I press a button. And that is just way faster for making clips anyways. That is a fair question, Polly. What is your favorite evolution? Most of them are great to me. Umbreon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Leafeon, I think are the top 4. Oh, that's not it. Oh, okay. I haven't done that one. This one I could have gotten a lot earlier with glitches if I really wanted. Flareon, Umbreon. Totally fair. Umbreon's just a cool guy. Alright, we can switch to underground. There we go. Hardcore into fire types, that is fair. Yeah, the Glaceon hat's great. Both the Vaporeon and Sylveon hats go really well with the main outfit that I have. And it? Bombs. Okay. Our next part is the Big Chestnut Skull Woods, and then we have Tower of Hera as well. Which Tower of Hera? We gotta get that way. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good one. Like I said, I hope you had a lot of fun with RimWorld. We're coming out here. I need to go over to... Much cooler today? That's good. It's at least 15 degrees cooler here. Like, to the point where I have my AC off while streaming again. Where the last few days, I had definitely not been turning it off. Luckily, my mic settings covered that well enough. But still. Alright, we got 2 checks here. I really don't have too many checks left in this game, period, so... That sucks, Luna. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised my friend's AC hasn't broken yet. His AC seems to break anytime we get good heat. It just freezes itself. But luckily when my AC broke, they gave me a better unit, and then when it broke again, they gave me even a better unit. Technically, I can set up Wi-Fi controls to my AC if I want, which is something for an apartment. Alright, that's Ganon's Tower, so that gets us more checks up there. That is not Misery Myers, which is what we're searching for to get our last crystal, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a great song. If you don't know any of this music, it is the Clear Obscure soundtrack that I have going today with this. 14's not bad, Holy. Give me a second. This is going to be much easier to do if I turn this back. Oh, that always sucks. The worst part is after you bite your tongue like that, you're so much more prone to biting it again while you wait for it to heal. Yup. And then, there we go. That'll get us the back of Skull Woods, at least. But yeah. And then you get close, it's finally feeling better, and then you bite it again. Instead of 14 times a week. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, and then Ganon's Tower is my highest stuff. The Turtle Rock check Has to be Skullwoods. Well, that's not great either, biting when you sneeze. That would definitely be painful. Alright. Now we're gonna do this for real. And we're gonna go find that key so I can go do the last dungeon. As a reminder, I actually do have the settings turned. So if I need to end, I can just go to Ganon. I only required 5 crystals this time. But for a true cross keys, I need all 7. So I am working on getting all 7. Yeah, most of my teeth aren't that sharp. Long-term nail-biting problem that I only fixed mostly when I came out as non-binary because I started painting my nails openly and a ton. But there's still long-term damage on my teeth from it. Fine, I don't need that. How you got yourself biting your nails too? Yep. Painting your nails is an amazing way to do it. But yeah, I started with a clear coat, which worked well enough. And then I went to the black nail polish, because more acceptable. And then, yeah, just finally started doing all colorful colors, because they made me happy. And I might as well make myself happy. Yep, I do a lot of blues, purples, and greens. I got some other colors too. Like, sometimes I do rainbows and various pride flags. Yoshi eggs ones? Nice. Those sound fun. Zoop. And like, you just watched me do this boss with no problem. Now I'm gonna miss every single one just because I'm dodging that. So we're just gonna switch to stabbing. Really love Sapphire Blue has. Reminds me of SCP. Yeah, I have a polish called Skate Date that I really love from ILMP. It is basically the color of my avatar's hair. Just with some sparkles in it. That is a blue I quite enjoy. Go figure. I gave myself a blue I love. See the path. Zoop. Yeah, it's a real pretty color that I enjoy. I also have a very gem-like light green that I use in spring a lot. No, don't take my arrows. I need those arrows. Hi, Wolfgang. Yeah, I've also got a dark green called Venom, which is kind of a metallic, real dark green. I'm doing this room poorly. Okay, I don't... Butter sword! Nothing else. We're fully stocked now on swords. Really? I missed both of those. Yep, butter sword. Lovingly called that because it reminds people of a stick of butter. Oh, I never got the chest on the left side. That's the one I'm missing. No, I did go back for that one. Oh, it's the big chest. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, gold, very tempered. Not gonna bother beating Ganon. I don't need to. Or I should say Aga. Oh, never mind. That's what I was looking for. I don't need to go get the big chest. Worst case, it's got my half damage in it, but who cares? Misery Mire.
Hi, how are you?
It's just that way. Yeah, I like both the Cheeto sword and the bacon sword for the red sword as well. Hello, Techno. Ooh, you rolled well on the fishing. Hope you're doing well today. Coming up near the end of this stream, we're gonna go beat Misery Mire, and then we're gonna go jump in the pit by the blacksmiths and beat up Ganon. Misery Mire is the bonk rock next to the house. Gummy sharks are yummy. You had a 17. I've got to get Wolfgang a fish as well. Worked all day in the sun, got nearly nothing done. Oof. I hope it's not as hot near you as it's been around us recently. You know, we're gonna go get this for the heck of it. Not that far out of the way, and it could be my last tunic. Nope, it's a key to Castle Tower. Okay. Weed whacker motor for loading with string was busted. Pressure washer isn't strong enough to actually clean anything. The list goes on. Oof. Yeah, there's a bunch of Pokemon living in my lake. If you ever watched me play a randomizer, you'll know that's pretty accurate to actual Pokemon games too. I've definitely caught Beedrills and whatnot from the lake. Yeah, if anyone's curious how I decided the points for the outfit reveal, I'm trying to time it so that it's revealed right around the 29th, which is the start of the affiliate stuff for me. Speaking of which, I should message Holy. Just have to come in here. I specifically need to fill out the last 2 slots for Phasmo still. I still need to play Phasmo with Holy again. Not as hot as today as it was over the wind. Holy cow, that was bad. Yeah, we dropped 25 degrees in an hour yesterday because we had a nice storm come through. Good enough. Yeah, the last few days definitely put to test how well my mic settings were at masking my AC. Seems like they worked pretty well, but I definitely had to leave them on just so Celia wouldn't melt to death while trying to go to sleep. I could just shoot this with silver arrows, but I can also do that and save my arrows. Oh, I got Nero back. To fix your mic setting about a week ago. I've had a Blue Yeti for like 6 years and just thought it was a bad mic. Yeah, I've got a Yeti as well, and yeah, changing your mic settings makes a huge difference. And like, I have double mic settings on. I have system-wide settings, and then for Discord, or not Discord, streaming, I have even more fine-tuning. But that way I don't sound that different when I'm on Discord with people, and I'm still protected from some stuff. Alright. Like other palmate land gastropods, the majority of land slugs have 2 pairs of feelers, or tentacles on their heads. Chris would have enjoyed that one. Did not attack you very well. You're not gonna jump yet, are you? I've lost myself. It's a good vibe for this fight. Stop it, Ganon. Okay, we want to glitch this. Ice physics are mean, for the record. They're making this a lot harder. No. Yeah, stealing the arrows would also be a huge pain. Not like I can't do it silverless. And I've hit it a decent number of times. There we go. So it wouldn't be the end of the game. But no, I'm going to be ending right about when I wanted to. 5 o'clock, so I have some time before we get together with Jasper. Who stole the 4th triangle? Nope, Link to the Past is still quite enjoyable logic puzzle. Let's see, who's all on right now? There are a lot of people on. Okay, a couple people on my list I want. Hey, is anyone else doing Link to the Past randomizer today? It's gonna be someone. Couple people on. Anyone that looks fun. You're about halfway through. Oh yeah, I'm using an MSU for this. To use all the clear obscure music in here, yes. I honestly can't remember the last time I raided Eifer. So I think I'll just send you over to him. Near Automata is being played over there. But before I send anyone over, we're gonna fast forward through here a little bit. Maybe. This button. We're gonna see how the numbers looked on everything. But then I will be back 6 hours from now, right around then, to continue my Roguemon from last night, where I left off with a very promising evolution. I was a special attacker with a decent amount of attack, but I had set up all my moves to be special attacks, and my evolution gave me basically nothing but special attack. Now, I can't remember if the community challenges are per stream or per day. So y'all might be able to put more in there and get that done faster than I expect. Yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful day today. We got a little bit more time to get through this. But I know I had a lot of fun with this. I'm glad I went back and did this. I do need to do Dungeon Infinity again at some point. Especially finishing off the Wheel of Punishment that I have. Been slowly designing for it. And that's fair techno. Alright, I only missed 9 checks in the game, and we did it in 3 hours and 47 minutes. Checks that I skipped. I skipped 2 in Skull Woods that I know of. I probably skipped one. I skipped one in Naga. I don't know where the other ones are. But not a bad run. I need to get you out of here before my ads go. Because I don't want to subject you to ads if I don't need to. And I need to get a better raid message. Well, thank you for follow. It always means a lot when people want to hang out. Coming to brighten the day and just saying hello to a fellow EG member. With that said, bye-bye.